Hello, welcome to day 28 of my 30-day challenge. Oh my gosh, we're so close to the finish line. So, today I wanted to talk about struggling to finish because it's real. I'm struggling to finish right now. Um, so I did do a little bit of research just and like, dang, like why is it so hard for me to just finish this video? It's this challenge. There's only like 3 videos left, and it feels like this mountain and this thing that it's a struggle to do it. And it's weird because there's not much left, only 3 videos. Like, I feel like normally it would be like, okay, let's just get it done really quick, one, two, three, and it's done. But in my case, it's like, anyways. So I do believe that this is related to ADHD. So I thought to share a little bit about what I found out. So the first thing is the dopamine drop off. So when something is new, like a new challenge, there's just dopamine. There's this sense of um, novelty, which ADHD brains love. A little bit of urgency because you're like ready and eager to get started, um, and excitement, I guess, because again, it's new. It's something that you're testing out, whatever. So as you're approaching the end of it, well, that novelty is obviously gone. There's nothing novel about it anymore. And so you have a dopamine drop off. And that lack of dopamine is dopamine is what helps you stay motivated, what helps connect this neurons or this pathways towards like a regular executive functioning. And so whenever that goes down, then that's when the typical ADHD struggles start happening, right? So like dopamine is our best friend. The more dopamine we have, the better it is for us to execute to like do executive functioning and like live and execute your daily stuff. So that comes down at the end of something. The next one is perfectionism. So to people with ADHD is like, you don't, I think like it's very rare to think, or very hard to think that people with ADHD might be perfectionists because we typically are all over the place. But like the perfectionism is with them, with ourselves, right? We have high expectations. We're idealists. We have this like we want to be the best possible person, the best friend, the best mom, the best wife, the best everything. And you fall short because you're human and you're imperfect and it's part of life. But it's really hard for us to accept that. It's like we are perfectionists with ourselves, and since we cannot achieve that perfect space, then we'd rather not take action because we don't want to face that. We don't want to face the reality of things not being perfect, of us not measuring up. So if you've been doing something and you're about to approach the end of it, that's kind of like the culmination of it. And then, maybe in this case, if you're achieving, you're like doing a challenge, like the challenge is like, whoa, what if whenever I arrive to the end of it, it's not what I expected. Maybe I was hoping to get some results. Maybe I was hoping to be even better at communicating and less rambling. And turns out that after 30 days, I'm still the same. So it's like you don't want to face that. And because of that, it's harder to complete because then it's unfinished, unconclusive. So you don't have to face that reality. Then the next one is that whenever you start something that can happen is that you can fall into hyper focus mode. You get so focused on this and you just like going, and giving it your all, giving it your best, and just exerting a lot of energy towards this particular goal or challenge or project or whatever. And the thing about hyper focus is that even though it can be a superpower because it can help you get things done, and that whenever you're in a crunch, whenever there's a sense of urgency, whenever you have like a timeline or something, the bad thing about it is that sometimes you don't manage your energy levels, and it's really easy for you to end up in burnout because you just put so much energy into something without managing it that I guess you overwork yourself unknowingly, maybe by overthinking, because you're just so focused on it that you start overthinking about it, or planning multiple things. Like I know I did, like I put together like this whole um, plan of what I'm going to say for every single 30 days. And I did not follow that because as the days progressed, I realized, you know what, I don't want to talk about this. Let's change it. And so I did all of this plan of what I'm going to do for the whole 30 days for nothing, right? So there's this over planning as well that could happen when you're hyper focusing, over researching, and just so many things. And so by the end of it, you're just tired. You've put so much energy into something because of that hyper focus that at the end of it, you're just exhausted. And so it makes it also harder to finish. And the last one, which I think is actually the reason why I am showing up, is lack of accountability. Sometimes we may put ourselves in projects and it's only me, myself, and I know about it. And it's our own little thing. And maybe we tell a couple of friends or something, but they're not necessarily keeping you accountable. And so, since there's lack of accountability, there's no pressure, there's no big consequence if you don't finish it. If you start a book, there's no consequence if you don't finish reading it or whatever. So, because of lack of accountability, it's super easy for people with ADHD to not finish stuff, which is, I think, the main reason of why I am like pressing through, because I have put myself outside in the online space, and I do have people that have been commenting and watching, and I've said that I'm going to do a 30-day challenge, and I'm not going to drop it at day 28, right? There's only 3 more videos to go, and um, I guess what's scarier than facing reality that, oh, I'm not perfect, or oh, I'm not what I was expecting to be. I think it's even harder to not just see it myself, but to show it to others. So I guess because of that, it's easier to show up, because like, no, I cannot allow people to think that I am a failure. I may think that I am a failure, but that's like our secret, right? The masking, like people don't have to know. And the outside, you're just always wanting to show the best. So I think that's why accountability helps, because you have other people counting on you, and that's like a good pressure, I guess. So here I am, showing up. And I hope that this info, if you've been struggling to follow through, not follow through, but finish like that last like 3, 4 steps that are pending. If you're struggling, it might be because of these things. So hopefully, by just having awareness of where they may be coming from, you can address it so that you can actually finish, or find something that can help you, right? If it's dopamine, figure out ways to get a boost of dopamine before you do what you wanted to do. Like I prayed before I started doing it, just to put myself in the right mind space. And yeah, anyways, that is all for today. I hope that you find this helpful and insightful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.